So today we find ourselves at the Grove with Manchester United and England star Ashley Young. Now Ashley, there's a certain tournament just on the horizon. It'll be your first for England, so how much are you looking forward to it?
I'm excited. Like you say, it's my first major tournament. I played in the under-21s tournament beforehand, which was massive for me, and I enjoyed that. And playing for the national team, it's a proud moment for me, and it's an honour every time I pull on a shirt. So being able to have that opportunity to go to a major tournament is fantastic, and I can't wait now.
You've been one of the outstanding Premier League players for the last 3 years. So do you see this as sort of like vindication, like recognition for all your hard work?
Yeah, I think so. I think obviously, if you're playing well at club level, then you get seen at in national level, and that's happened, like you say, for the last few years. And I think I've established myself as the years have gone on. Getting caps regularly, and I always said from the time the first time I got my first international cap that I wanted to add to that and make more of an impression on games when I played for England, and I think I've been doing that with the way I've got assists and goals especially in this qualifying campaign.
Well, you mentioned goals, 6 and 9 for England. I mean, I think you scored four in your last 4 internationals, so it's not too bad. You're scoring for fun.
Yeah, of course. It's always nice, and it's an added bonus to when you get on the score sheet, and it's a great feeling whether I'm scoring or making goals, getting assists, and like you say, the last 4 and 4 have been good, and hopefully going into a major tournament that will help.
The pressure seems to be off on this England team for the first time in quite a long time. Going into a tournament, the pressure isn't as big as it was. I mean, how important is that for the players to sort of be allowed just to get on with the job?
I think the players know their jobs. I still think there's pressure on, but everybody's got their feet firmly on the ground. Everybody knows their jobs, what we have to go out and do, and it's all about last week and this week preparing for the major tournament. I'm sure it's going to be a major, an exciting tournament for everybody watching. It's going to be exciting for the players, and I think if we go out there and play in the way that we have done, and add to the positives that we showed in last week's game, I'm sure it's going to be a great tournament for England.
I mean, 10 years ago, if I said to you while you were at Watford Youth, if I said, in 10 years' time you'll be stepping out, you'll be an England starter, you'll be playing, for your country on a massive stage, would you say, nah, mate, you're joking?
No, I would have said, yeah, that's going to happen. I'm confident in my own ability, and I've always said as a kid that I want to play in the biggest tournaments. I know that I can go to major tournaments and play in them. I can play in the biggest competitions at club level. And I've been able to get that opportunity. Like I said, that I'm confident in my ability, and I know I can go out there and do a good job.
Well, I mean, you say you're confident in your ability. I mean, you've shown that you've stepped up to United. You're playing so well for England. What breeds the confidence for you?
I think I do my talking out on the pitch. I've had confidence since I was a youngster, and I've just had that all throughout my career. Wanting to have that desire and that drive and the hunger to succeed and win trophies. I said from the time I signed for United that that's the major thing that in fact why I went to the club, and the manager was as well. He's got that emphasis to win. He's got that desire and that will to win, and that's exactly how I'm driven. I want to win things.
And looking at the group, obviously the likes of France, Ukraine. I mean, do you look at these countries and go right, that's an obstacle there, or do you just go, we'll just go out and we'll just play them?
I think every game's going to be tough. I think all the teams in the tournament, they wouldn't have got there if it was going to be easy. So I think it's going to be a tough game. They're all going to be tough games in the group, and I think that a lot of people are talking about finals and this and that, and the players are concentrating on the games that we've got in the group stages.
And finally, do you reckon we can win?
Yeah, of course. No players going into the tournament not thinking about winning the tournament. You don't go into a game not thinking that you can win it. So we're going into the tournament thinking we're going to win it.